Starting with the first game, Metro Exodus stands out as a post-apocalyptic FPS experience that blends intense combat with stunning visual storytelling. You traverse across a frozen landscape following a survival narrative aboard a moving train, where each level expands the gameplay scope. The game delivers satisfying gunplay mechanics, environmental hazards to exploit, and strategic enemy encounters that demand tactical thinking. With multiple difficulty options and dynamic weather systems that affect gameplay, Metro Exodus keeps you engaged throughout its lengthy campaign with impressive graphics that really showcase map capabilities. Moving to the second pick, Borderlands 2 remains a legendary looter shooter that revolutionized the genre with its vault hunting adventure. This open-world experience pairs relentless first-person combat with procedurally generated weapons, creating endless build possibilities across 4 distinct characters. The humor-driven narrative wraps around frantic gunfights against bandits and alien creatures, while you hunt for legendary loot across colorful deserts and industrial wastelands. Borderlands 2 runs smoothly on Mac and continues delivering satisfying shooting mechanics paired with addictive progression systems that keep players grinding for better gear. Borderlands 3 follows as the franchise's bold evolution, expanding the Vault Hunter saga across multiple planets beyond Pandora. The gunplay feels tighter and faster compared to its predecessor, featuring an even larger arsenal of absurd and powerful weapons. 4 new Vault Hunters bring unique gameplay styles with massive skill trees, allowing creative character development and cooperative multiplayer for up to 4 players. The game maintains the series' signature humor and aesthetic while modernizing the experience, though performance on Mac requires decent system specs to run comfortably. Dying Light presents a different angle as a first-person survival horror game set in an open-world zombie-infested city. The parkour mechanics allow fluid traversal across rooftops and buildings, creating dynamic combat encounters as you hunt supplies and fight mutated infected. The day-night cycle dramatically shifts gameplay intensity, with deadly volatiles emerging after sunset, forcing strategic missions timing. Your character develops through skill progression, unlocking powerful combat moves and parkour abilities, while crafting weapons and medicine to survive the outbreak in this tense, atmospheric experience. Resident Evil Village shifts focus to horror intensity, offering a first-person perspective through a Gothic European village controlled by supernatural forces. You navigate interconnected areas, solving puzzles, while managing limited resources and ammunition against horrific creatures. The game balances exploration, puzzle solving, and combat with genuine scares and atmospheric tension throughout its campaign. Lady Dimitrescu became gaming culture royalty here, but the entire experience delivers survival horror excellence with stunning visual design and engaging gameplay variety that feels fresh within the Resident Evil franchise. Dead Island 2 launches as the ultimate zombie action game with first-person melee combat in an open-world setting. You create a Slayer character, developing unique powers and abilities while teaming with up to 3 friends in cooperative multiplayer. The game emphasizes visceral combat with satisfying gore effects and environmental kills against hordes of the undead. The Mac release in 2025 brought this colorful yet brutal zombie experience to Apple systems, featuring fast-paced combat and progression systems that reward aggressive playstyles. Deus Ex: Mankind Divided follows as a first-person immersive sim, blending stealth, combat, and hacking mechanics within an open-world environment. The game encourages multiple approaches to objectives through player agency, where direct combat, sneaking, or social manipulation all work effectively. Cybernetic augmentations grant special abilities, creating tactical depth and replayability across missions with branching paths. The narrative explores transhumanism themes while delivering engaging gameplay and meaningful choices affecting your playthrough experience and world state. BioShock Remastered presents a first-person shooter with heavy storytelling embedded in an underwater city packed with environmental details. The game combines combat with puzzle solving while discovering narrative elements through audio logs and environmental storytelling. You battle splicers using weapons and special plasmid abilities, creating diverse combat approaches. The remaster enhances the original experience for modern hardware, including Mac, maintaining the atmospheric tension and artistic vision of Rapture's decaying beauty while delivering satisfying retro FPS mechanics. Proteus channels classic 90s FPS energy with modern graphics and satisfying gunplay mechanics throughout its campaign. The game delivers relentless combat encounters with explosive weapons that feel powerful and responsive. Level design encourages exploration and secrets while maintaining fast-paced action that rewards player skill. Proteus captures the essence of traditional shooters with contemporary polish, making it an excellent choice for players seeking straightforward FPS satisfaction without complex mechanics. Asanzo brings WW1 authenticity to the FPS genre, placing you in brutal trench warfare scenarios demanding teamwork and tactical positioning. The game features multiple squad roles with distinct equipment and abilities, creating class-based gameplay variety. Maps represent historical locations with environmental destruction affecting combat flow throughout matches. Asanzo combines historical setting with modern multiplayer mechanics, delivering immersive warfare experiences where communication and strategy matter significantly. Intruder functions as a multiplayer first-person stealth and social deduction game requiring communication with teammates. One player controls security systems, while hunters infiltrate facilities, creating asymmetrical gameplay that demands clever strategy. The game emphasizes stealth over combat, rewarding careful movement and tactical planning against defending players. Intruder delivers unique multiplayer experiences through its perspective-switching mechanics and tension-filled rounds. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 provides classic multiplayer FPS action with campaign missions and zombie mode for extended entertainment. The game features tight gunplay mechanics, customizable loadouts, and numerous multiplayer maps encouraging varied playstyles. Campaign missions blend narrative with intense combat sequences, while zombie mode offers cooperative survival gameplay. Black Ops 3 delivers polished shooting mechanics and content depth, making it accessible for casual and competitive players alike. Superhot strips FPS gameplay to its core concept, where time moves only when you move, creating puzzle-like combat encounters. You navigate through stylized red and white environments, eliminating enemies with creative problem-solving rather than reflexes. The innovative time mechanic creates unique strategic opportunities requiring planning and positioning. Superhot delivers a refreshingly different FPS experience that emphasizes intelligence over reaction speed within its artistic presentation. Half-Life 2 remains a foundational first-person shooter, influencing the entire genre through environmental storytelling and physics-based puzzles. You navigate through an alien-occupied Earth, solving gameplay challenges using gravity guns and creative environmental interaction. The narrative unfolds naturally through gameplay, without cutscenes, maintaining immersion throughout. Half-Life 2 holds up remarkably well on modern systems, including Mac, showcasing timeless design principles and engaging combat variety. Counter-Strike 2 modernizes the legendary competitive FPS with updated graphics and refined mechanics from the original. The game emphasizes teamwork, economy management, and precise gunplay, requiring skill development across maps. Tactical decision-making matters more than mechanical aiming, rewarding strategic thinking and communication. Counter-Strike 2 delivers hardcore competitive shooting for players seeking depth and community-driven gameplay experiences.